just moved into my room in my host family's apartment. I've been traveling for a very long time, but I did want to vlog real quick. So I'm in Nice. I just got here. Isn't this so cute? And we have a balcony, which is so nice. It makes me so happy, and it's just so pretty. And it's such a nice view. Like, are you kidding? Like, that's so cute. And it's so warm and sunny. So I just finished putting my clothes in the drawers and stuff, and now I kind of want to explore. I didn't really sleep very much, but it's like morning here. I have to wash my face and change my clothes, and then we'll see where this day takes me. I just wrapped my host family's gift. It's a mug and a coaster, and they both say Chicago on them. They're like souvenirs. They told us to get gifts that were sort of evocative of America, or like something you would only get in America or in our hometowns. So I went to Woodfield Mall and went to like the Chicago souvenir store basically, and got a mug and a coaster that say Chicago on them. And now I'm gonna give them this cadeau. After I gave my host family their gift, I went on a walk around the neighborhood of Riviera, which is where I was staying. But I thought I'd take this opportunity to talk about why I was in Nice. So I am a rising sophomore at Chapman University in Orange, California, and along with semester abroad programs, Chapman also has travel course programs, which are usually 1 to 4 week long study abroad programs that students can do during interterm in January or during the summer. So this was a 3-week long study abroad course during the summer that I was doing through Chapman. So 10 other Chapman students came along with me on this course, and we were paired off into different host families who provided us with breakfast and dinner every day, and we all went to school in the morning and took a French language course and went on excursions together in the afternoons with 2 Chapman professors that also came on this trip with us. So that hopefully provides a little bit of explanation as to what we were doing in Nice. So after I took my walk, I came back and just read and tried to stay awake. I was very tired and jet lagged, but I didn't want to nap, although I did maybe a little bit. And then my roommate arrived and we went back out on another walk, and then we came back to the host family's apartment to eat dinner, and then we went to sleep because we were very tired. So that was the end of my first day in Nice. Good morning. Just woke up. I'm still here. Yesterday was real. I'm actually here. Hey guys, so today is Monday, our first like full real day in Nice. Today we all met up as a group, all the students that are going on the study abroad trip, and we met up with our professors. We did a walking tour of the city. We just got to walk down all the streets off of like the main square. We saw this castle and walked up all these steps and got this great view, and we walked around the antique market that's going on right now. So it's a really good day, and right now I'm gonna go to the beach and meet up with them there because I was having some trouble getting my phone to work. I haven't been able to actually have connection outside of the Wi-Fi that I have here in the host family's home, so that's been kind of frustrating, but I think I fixed my phone, so I should be able to like leave and go to the beach and still have connection. Hopefully that works. And I'm gonna go out for dinner tonight. I'm meeting up with a very special friend, and then hopefully going out for a gelato maybe later. So that's what the plan is for the rest of the day, and it's so beautiful today. It was nice and warm. It's kind of humid here. It was kind of overcast today, which is actually kind of nice because it makes it so you're not like squinting all the time and you're not worrying about getting really sunburned. There was a chance of thunderstorms this morning, but it never happened. So, and the sun sets super late here, like 9:30. early, so lots of daylight still left in the day, even though it's like 5 p.m. Just wanted to update the vlog real quick. My hair is looking a little frizzy. See, I told you it's a bit humid here. You can tell because my hair is so like poofy and going outwards. I'm gonna charge this for a bit before I go to the beach. Remember when you were on the YouTube channel?
Hey guys,
it's Hannah and
Xanthi.
Did I get your attention?
Hey guys, welcome back to Hannah's channel.
Someone just emailed me and I have no idea who it is. Oh, it's my grandma.
But they knew her.
Comment, like, and subscribe. Stay tuned. Bye.
Oh my god.
Introduce yourself.
Hey guys, my name's Xanthi. I go way back with Hannah. Year 4, way back. I actually, yeah, it was like we were like in our. I was 10. In your first film, like Goldie. Haven't seen her in 6 years.
4 years.
It feels like 6.
4.5.
Is it 4.5? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I haven't seen her for 4.5 years, and now we're here in Nice.
Right. So, as you can probably imagine, this night was pretty surreal. I met Xanthi when she moved from Australia to my hometown in America in elementary school, and we were really good friends. But in freshman year of high school, she had to move back to Australia, so I hadn't seen her since then, but we'd kept in touch all those years. She spent the last couple years of high school saving up money and planning for this big Europe trip where she was going to backpack around Europe for months. So she was about 6 weeks into this Europe trip when I saw her here in Nice. So when I decided to do this travel course, I reached out to her and I was like, hey, I'm going to be in the south of France in June. Where are you going to be in June? Because you're going to be in Europe too, and we're going to be in Europe at the same time. She had planned to be in Italy at the time, so we planned a trip where we would meet in the middle between where I was in the south of France and where she was planning to be in Italy. But during her travels, her itinerary shifted around a little bit, and she actually ended up in Nice at the same time as me during the first few days that I was there. So we were able to meet up this night. And we went out and we got dinner and we sat by the beach and talked, and it was just so incredible to see her again. When we said goodbye to each other in my hometown right before she moved back to Australia, we would have never guessed that the next time we saw each other years later would be in the south of France. After graduating high school and becoming adults and just growing and changing as people, we were just so lucky to have this night together. It was really special. Okay, so I already recorded this whole thing and then decided to re-record it. It's so loud. but it was even louder before because I had the sliding glass door open because we keep it open for the temperature because it's really hot here and there's no air conditioning. No bugs get in, surprisingly. I just closed it for now so I can re-record this video. But yesterday we went to school. We had our first day of school. We didn't have school on Monday because it was a holiday, so our first day of school was Tuesday. We went to school in the morning and that was really interesting. We all sat in this room. The professors came in like one by one and took us out to do the oral test, like so they can evaluate our speaking. They asked us some questions and we answered them in French, blah blah blah. And we came back and we like sat in the room and waited. We got a little presentation about like the school just in general, and then they separated us into the different levels and we had classes from 9 to 12:15 with a 15-minute break in the middle from 10:30 to 10:45. The class sizes are really small. In my class it's 8 students and we all sit around a table. It's a really small room. It's 5 Chapman students and then we have a Brazilian student, a Mexican student, and a German student, and it seems like there's a whole group of German students and Brazilian students and Mexican students because other people in other classes have told me that like they have those students in their classes as well. That's really cool to get to meet students from other countries that are coming here to study French for a few weeks over the summer, just like we are. After that, we went to the beach. We had a decent amount of free time before our little excursion. I got really tan, kind of almost burnt. I got burnt on my nose. If you probably can't see it in this lighting, maybe you can, but I should have brought a hat, but I totally forgot. I kept putting on sunscreen, but I still got burnt. So then we went to the beach and then we went to our scheduled event of the day, which was the chocolate factory tour, and that was a little bit underwhelming. We thought it was gonna be a bit more of a robust tour, but it was fine. It was still like interesting enough. We still got to taste some of the sweets that they make at this candy store basically, and then after that we had the rest of the day free, so we walked a lot. We just went shopping, looked in a bunch of stores, and just wandered and explored for hours. Me and my roommate came back to the host family to eat dinner. After that we went back out to the night market, which was in the same place that they had the flower market. It was just a night market, so they were selling jewelry and things like that. Today we went to school again, same sort of deal. After school we went on a search for a cafe. We actually ended up going to Lock, which is this chocolate place, and we got these really good pastries, and it was like cake on the inside with raspberry, strawberry jam sort of filling with like a thick layer of vanilla mousse on the outside, and it was like so pretty and fancy and yummy. And I love the French pastries because they're not super sugary. Like in the United States it seems like sugar is the most important ingredient, like packing it full of sugar and sweetening it, but here they actually like focus on flavoring outside of just the sweet part of it. It actually tastes so good. And that was like €5.60, which is a little over $6 for like a really nice pastry, which is even more than I pay for like a sandwich at the bakery right by the school, because the sandwiches by the school are like $2.80, so like $3 US, which is insane. Because in Southern California, that'd be like $12. Then we went to the Russian Cathedral after we got our pastries today. That was really cool. I wasn't able to take any pictures or videos on the inside. It was a little bit rainy this morning. That's the one thing, is it's always kind of loud here, which I guess it happens in a city, but like the walls just are so thin, I feel like, as well. Yeah, it was a little bit raining this morning, but by the time we were going to the Russian Cathedral, it was very sunny, which kind of sucked because we had to walk like 20 minutes from the tram station to get there, but it was fine. And going to that and going to the chocolate place yesterday and going to school every day, we get to see a little bit more of like the modern city of Nice versus like the old town, which is more like touristy. After the Russian Cathedral, we got a little tour of that, kind of dispersed, and a couple of my friends and I went to this like general store that was farther from the tourist section so it wouldn't be as expensive, and we got mats for the beach. These are better than towels because the beach is really rocky, so these are just more comfortable to sit on. This was like €10, but there was also like one that was like €4, but it was a bit thinner, so I liked this one because it was thicker, more functional, more practical. So I've been meaning to get one of these, so I'm glad that I got this today. And then after that I came back here and took a nap and then woke up just for dinner. And we eat dinner at 7 every day basically. I'm gonna stay here for the rest of the night. I'm not going back out. My My roommate went out for a little bit. She went to the night market. A couple other people are also going to the night market, and they might just walk along the beach and get gelato, but most people I think are staying in tonight because we're all really tired. It's been a very full, busy week already, and we've only been here for like 3 days, and we've done so much and seen so much and walked so much. Like, we've been walking like 7 miles every day. I'm just tired. I'm like getting burned. I want to stay out of the sun for a bit, but I know I can't do that tomorrow because we're going back out. I'm tired, so I'm gonna shower. We can only shower for 5 minutes here. In Nice, they kind of have a water shortage because it doesn't rain here, apparently, enough. So they all take 5-minute showers, which is fine, but the shower temperature is really difficult to get to the right temperature. Like, it'll be scorching hot, and then like 4 seconds later it'll be like freezing. So hot and humid here. I always feel kind of gross by like the middle of the day, but there's nothing I can do about it because I have to wait until nighttime to shower, and then I only get to shower for 5 minutes in really uncomfortable temperatures, but it's fine. It is what it is. I'm gonna open that sliding glass door back up because it's getting a little warm in here. It cools down at night, which is nice. It'll let some cold air in. But yeah, that's my update for the vlog. See you on Thursday.